Alright, got my heater going. My new door. What I'm going to do with this here, with the old smoky engine, has more than 5,000 hours of runtime on it. This thing built a lot of yard, and this is the third engine that's on this. Actually, the second engine replacement from the other first engine that I replaced. It busted at a synchro balance and busted it through a rod. So I'm going to replace this here because of the oil just spit out through here and it uses so much oil. So we're going to take the muffler and the air intake manifold before I get to the head off and take the whole head off there. So I can replace this blowing head gasket. Now the pipe is still running with blowing head gasket. Alright, here's what we got now. Got the muffler off and my intake manifold off. Now just gotta get the bolts on the outside taken off, so I can take this whole head off there. And the reason all that oil there, I need to use the JG weld on that dipstick and keep the oil from leaking from there. Alright, got the cylinder head off. Did you see it? It may have compression on it, but it's right there. I'm afraid it's still running. See, there's that part right there. Right there, I gotta clear that off. And it's got some carbon buildup on the piston as well right here. That's from all that oil burning. So I made a blow-by to reduce all the oil going into my carburetor to plug up my air cleaner. But now, oh hell, there's hardly any play in the piston. Keep them maintained, you don't have to worry about it. Even with this engine over 5,000 hours of runtime on it. Alright, that top dead center. Man, you can't even move that thing. That is good. That'd probably make this last another 5,000 hours. Well, that's what the problem was right there. The reason why it spits all the oil out. Well, we'll get this all cleared out. Get a wire brush on the drill. Clear that carbon off that around the spark plug area. That way I can get this thing back in running condition. I'll be so happy. Not only that, I just now noticed something. Now I dropped that pin somewhere. Look at that. I don't know if that's supposed to be there or not. That may be supposed to be there. I'm not for sure. Never seen anything like that. And you see a little bit of carbon buildup on the exhaust side. That's when it blew the head gasket and built up carbon on my push rod. But I've never seen anything like this. I'll have to look that up. I've never seen anything like that. Now here's the other one, just like that, but that's not as grooved as the other one is. Huh. Let me darn. Okay. Alright, after replacing the new head with the new head gasket, Here's the old one. Now, one thing I did not do is mess with the adjustment on the clearance. So when I took the head off, this thing just left the way it is. It just comes right off. 2 push rods. Now they have to be. This needs to be readjusted just a little bit, but not very much. Got a little bit of play, unless it's good. Anyway, the metal, the steel rod is your exhaust, and the aluminum will go to your intake. And you notice the little groove. No, you can't see it or not, but that little polish groove right there, that's part where it goes on your guide here. In the back, where I got it on the cam. So once I get these things readjusted a little bit, then this right here needs to be readjusted. So I'll get that clearance on it. I got to torque these down to 185 inch-pounds, or 15.5 foot-pound. Then readjust the clearance on the valve just to make sure before I put the cover on. And after that, put the intake and your exhaust manifolds back on. Put the bolts up here on and check the oil and see if any oil leaking come out of that tube. If not, that part's done. Then I'll replace the whole front end suspension. Okay, got a ratchet torque wrench right now. Let's get my light here. So I can torque these down to 120 all the way around until I get to 185 inch-pounds. And put my exhaust manifold back on, put the cover back on, and get a gasket for the intake. But there's not one on there. Then after I get it going, I'll see how much oil's got in there. I'll fill it up and see if it'll spit oil through the blow-by. If none, then that's done. So, well, here's the torque wrench. You hear it click when it got to the specification. All right. Hopefully that will take care of that oil spitting out of the line problem. Alright, since I replaced the head gasket on this, I've not even fired it up yet or anything. I replaced the whole front suspension on it, and now it does got a good steering on it. It doesn't tricky in the wind, I swear. Oh well. We're going to fire this up the first time. Fuel on, and since it's got a hold the choke open, and the engine does not have a choke on your throttle, you get this separate choke. So we're going to fire this up. it's a good thing. It does spit oil out now. I'm glad for that. Now I can get that thing to run a lot more than 5,100 original hours. Since that engine itself hadn't mowed a lot of yards. So I'm going to keep this thing running. Of course, I'm going to have to replace that battery.